Hi there. My name is Brenda Bailey, and I'm going to be your instructor for your 0900 math class. So to begin with, I'd like to go through the syllabus with you, kind of explain some of the expectations for the class. Now, if you go into your Canvas shell, obviously, you've done this. This is the syllabus video that we're looking at right now. But here, if you click here, then you'll see the syllabus. So we'll just talk about a few things. Let me make it a little bit larger. All right. So one of the things to keep in mind is that one of the major things is that this is a Block B class. A Block B class means that it's only going to be 8 weeks. So I've had to condense 15 weeks worth of math into 8 weeks. So we'll be moving quite quickly. Some of the assignments, they might seem a little bit long. For the most part, they won't take a whole lot of time, depending upon your math background. But the thing is that if you get behind, because we're moving so quickly, it could be hard to get caught up. So, usually if you spend no more than an hour, Monday through Thursday or something on your math, you should be okay. But again, this is an 8-week course. So we will be done, I believe, around March 14th with this class. So the nice thing is that it's short, and you'll be able to concentrate on your other classes towards the end of the semester. All right, let's look this over here. Brenda Bailey, my office, even though I'm really not there as often, in order to meet me there. Since I'm just teaching online classes this semester, right here, this is my cell phone right here. This is the best way to get a hold of me, is to text me, the 307, the 673. And that way, if you have any questions at all, if you can text me and say, hey, I'm having trouble with such and such an assignment, then we can maybe meet on Zoom. Or if you're in Sheridan, we can meet on the campus. Another way to get a hold of me is through the email here. And again, I don't check my email quite as often as I will a text, but it's still an option, is to email me and to say, I've got, I have some questions, or I'm having some issues with Pearson. The classroom, it's online. Now, I will be in the math center. I'm just not sure when I will be in the math center yet. And as soon as I know, I will let you guys know. This math center would be in Sheridan, 2nd floor, Whitney. I can explain that to you later as soon as I know when I will be in the math center, and also by appointment. So we can always Zoom to get your questions answered if you have any. Let's see. My Zoom link here is if we do meet on Zoom, you could come to this page and click here, or I can send you a link in your email for us to meet. These YouTube lesson links, you won't necessarily need this link right here. I've linked everything in the Canvas, but this gets you to my YouTube channel, which is where all the lessons are going to be found for each of the sections if you need them. Let's see, some of the other things that you may need to know. Let's see, my math lab. Okay, so now here we've got the text and the materials. You don't have to buy a textbook, but you do have to buy Pearson access. And my math lab, I am going to give you a video and some more information on getting this access through Pearson. And this is where all of your homework's going to be found, your tests are going to be found, your grade will be in Pearson and not in Canvas. So I'll have a video that deals just with Pearson, registering with Pearson, how to use Pearson. So that we'll come back to that. Now let's see the grading. For grading, I have 70% is tests, and that includes the final, and 30% on the homework. Now, we don't have any quizzes. We don't have time for quizzes, but you need to remember that because we have 70% tests and 30% homework. If you decide to forego the homework, the best you can do is the 70%, and that's if you get 100% on all the tests and the final. So not recommended that you don't do the homework. So make sure that you are getting the homework done. It's 30% of your grade. Let's see, percentages, 90, 80, 70, 60. Pretty straightforward. Competency. You guys can kind of look this over yourself, and if you have any questions, you can let me know. Now down here I have, and it is a tentative course outline, kind of things that we're going to be looking at during each week. So week 1, we have an introduction to my math lab. We'll be doing chapters 1, 2, and an exam over chapters 1 and 2. But what I've done is I kind of moved this exam into the second week. So just to give you guys a chance to get used to my math lab and get used to Pearson. So that's kind of been moved back. So again, this is just kind of a tentative what we're going to be doing. And probably the key is that on week 8, it's a review and the final exam. So I did leave, just about a week and a half, just in case we do have to move some of these back further so that you have a little bit more time on them. We should be done before spring break with the whole class before spring break. All right, well, that pretty much does with for our the information on the syllabus. If you have any questions, let me know. And like I say, I've got my phone number here. My cell phone number, again, is the best way to get a hold of me is to text me your name, what class you're in, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I really do try to get back as soon as I can. All right. Thank you. Let's see. How to, there we go.